Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Darizul Nadi, 0120220219195, and I'm from BICT. So today I will present about my part in the report. So I'm choosing Apple Health. So as we know, Apple has their own health application known as Apple Health. So it's accessible on only Apple device such as Apple Watch, iPads, and iPhone. This app also can track a variety of health-related information, including weight, blood pressure, heart rate, sleep, activity, and more. So usually user may quickly upload their data into the Apple Health. Next, I will teach on how to use the Apple Health. First, click the continue button on the main page of Apple Health and then fill on the details. Uh, it include first name, last name, birthday, your gender, height, and also weight. Then, after finish filling the details, they will bring you to the main page and user can use the app. So for the stakeholder, some stakeholder for Apple Health, which is first is user, us, which is we using the app to monitor our health information. Second is Apple Incorporated, Apple company. So they create and distribute the Apple Health. Next is healthcare provider. The organization have invested in Apple Health. Next, the last one is the third-party developer. So in this app, there are some issues and problem which is of the interface design. So first issues is it's tough to navigate the menu because it's extremely big. So my solution is putting the similar item together and using labeling so they're easy to understand and make it simple. So for the health data part, must be separated into subsection for metrics, records, and apps. So for the basic design principle to be applied to the new design look, first is clarity, which is the design must be understandable, and clear. Consistency, which is the design broad, the uniform throughout, which is uh, the apps is still on the line, which is can run smoothly and so on. So simplicity, design must be simple. Aesthetic, the quality of the aesthetic, which is include the typeface, colors, and also the iconography, which is fonts that usually visually the user can see. So the next is new interface design. So I design the new interface for of this application. So what I include is the bar and also the percentage, which is user can identify on progress how their workout and also their health bar and so on. So this interface designed to help track their health and fitness level. So the buttons are arranged in a way that make it easy for people. Uh, it's also easy to use. So the benefits the design is clarity. The design is clear and easy to understand. Consistency, the colors, fonts, icons are consistently throughout the app. Simplicity, simple and easy to use, easy to find what they're looking for. Lastly, the aesthetic. So design is aesthetically pleasing. The colors, font, icons are pleasing to the eyes, which is our eyes not too hard to see. So there are some reasons why I doing this design. First is to make the app easy to use. Second, to make the app aesthetically pleasing. And lastly is to follow user-centered design principle. So this function of interface is allowed to track their health and fitness level. I can see their current health data, weight, blood pressure, heart rate. They also can set a goal, like I showed before, their percentage on the right, so they can set their own goal. So on reflection, from this assignment, I gained a lot of knowledge. I discovered the value of user-centered design, discovered on how to make the interface that more clear, stable, and easy to use, and also attractive to look at. I also gained knowledge about many usability objectives that might accomplish with the new device interface. So these objectives include accuracy, consistency, simplicity, and clarity. I also can design interface that are more user friendly. So I think the making interface that are user friendly and beneficial required is a center sign. I'm sure that I can use this ability to improve how user interact with the goods and service I work on. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Welcome to Washat. My name is Muhammad Muaz. I'm from BBC. My ID number is 012-0230-70406. So today I will present my part. My part which is about that I choose is Quizizz application. So Quizizz application is from India. The app is about to create the quiz application for the student. So Quizizz is online assessment free tool. It allows us to conduct student quiz formative assessment in fun and engaging way for student and all ages class. So this app can be found in web browser, iOS, Android, and Chrome apps. These help to allow teachers to create their quiz for their student. So after they are done the quiz, student can review their answer after then they are finishing the quiz. So this app can access hundreds of ready-made learning quiz or create by your own. For personal information, the instructor need to provide their quiz in order to make a quiz. So these are the steps on how to use a Quizizz application. So these are the steps to create a Quizizz edition. First is once you log in the application, you can click on the create new quiz button for the navigation bar. Second, as you can see the pop-up prompt on and then you can proceed to create the quiz. Enter your name and the relevant subject, and then click next to save the button to continue. And then third, click on the create new question button to add a new question to the quiz, and then select that question and the appropriate image for the quiz, and also the language, and then click the save to continue. So you can see the image for on how to use the Quizizz editor for the teacher to create their own question for the quiz. And then next is can also add the question to the text or image. To add the image, you need to click on the image button on the question in the text field, and then adjust the time taken to answer the question from the drop down. These are the step 5, provide some answer for the question. So we can skip for the step. As you can see, step for the quiz application. So you can see there are 10 step, 12 step for the how to use the quiz editor. So this is the last one. So for the first question, when using a quiz is application is what are the stakeholder for the quiz application? First, which is user, because they are primary stakeholder for use application. This can be student, teacher, or educator who rely on their platform for interactive and engaging learning experience. Second will be a teacher and educator, because this app help teacher educator to create and deliver their quiz for their assignment and additional content for the student. Third will be school administrator, because admin will be interested in this quiz is application. Fourth will be their parents. And then fifth will be a quiz is development team, because this is important for the quiz is to consider the needs and feedback of the stakeholder to maintain and improve the application and functionality, usability, and overall effectiveness in the educational environment. So B. So here's some of the menu interface design, enter issue, and problem with the quiz application that we might having problem with. So first will be the internet connectivity, because quiz is need a steady connection to work. If you have frequent regularly have a disconnection and unstable internet, we might have may experience difficulty using this quiz is app. To ensure your internet connection is steady, we need to have a sufficient bandwidth. And then second, this app is limited to district and school and district plan, and challenge to sift through the content library. And also trouble signing with Google Classroom, and no way to review quizzes until the game completed. Once the activity is started, there'll be an anonymous mode that teacher cannot easily identify the student when joining the game. Another one is a little bit boring design when we using the app. So my new propose for this quiz app will be apply a new design loop, which is simplicity, because this design must be straightforward and simple to utilize. And then clarity, this design has to be understandable and clear when using it. Third will be aesthetic, because we should have a nice and simple aesthetic quality, which is typeface, colors, iconography should be also be visually appealing. And then consistency. This app need to be uniform throughout the icon, colors, and typeface. And the last one, I will create a QR code when joining a quiz. So we'll be generate a QR code. So this is possible to enhance and make the quiz creation menu interface for more interesting and user-friendly by following this basic principle of the design. And for the next question, C, which is this is new interface for the quiz application that I designed to make it look simple and interesting for the student to use. So this application for the homepage, which is the old design. So I create a new one, which is the new design for the homepage. the second menu, which is personal info, the old design. So this is new design. So you see the full name, you can put email, phone number, the full country, and age. So next one will be my profile menu. Okay, as you can see, it's the old design, and this is the new design for the my profile menu app. And third will be when you're joining a game, which for the old design you need only sorry, what do you call join code. So the editor need to give a join code for the student to join the game. So for the new design which I create a new design interface and then a QR code. See this one. I create a new interface for the QR code. We can join game using either the pin or with the new pin design or scan using the QR code. So this is the way how I make what call new design, which call new pin and QR code. So the last one will be new password menu design, which is this old design. And then I create a new design, which is this one. I follow the color according to the theme for the quiz is, which is dark purple and light purple. Because we create a simple color for the password menu for the quiz theme. So for the last one, individual reflection. What I've learned from this moment when designing this quiz application is designing interface involves a creative process requiring creativity, design thinking, and attention to it. Here are some valuable lessons I can learn when designing an interface, which is designing quiz interface likely involve putting the user needs and preference at the forefront. I might also have learned how to access with the user, understand their motivation, and create an interface that caters to their expectation, which I attract. This can help attract more people to use this quiz app. Furthermore, designing a quiz application requires considering the needs and preference of the audience. This also teach me to empathize with user and adjust the application design accordingly. Lastly, the process of designing an application often involves exploring new technology, tools, and programming language. This have me learn the importance of continuous learning to stay up to date with the industry trends and improve my skill with the design. Overall, designing interface is exciting and dynamic process that offers ample opportunities for the people to learn and grow. Embrace each project as a chance to improve my skill and create interface that make a positive impact on your life. So that's all, sir. Thank you.